Today I want to talk about the best way to start making changes in your life, and that is to just get started. Let's get shooting. Hi, and thank you for joining me for today's episode of The Intersection. Today I want to talk about one of the big steps a lot of people miss when they're trying to make a change in their life, and it's very simple. It's just getting started. It seems funny that that would be a step a lot of people forget, but I see it happen time and time again. People have these goals or things they want to achieve. They want to lose weight. They want to start a business. They want to run a marathon. They want to do a lot of things, but the big thing they aren't doing is getting started toward their goal. Instead, the first step most people take is making excuses. They make an excuse, maybe I've got to have that perfect plan before I can do that, or maybe I don't have enough money. I need to save up more money before I can start that business, or my leg kind of hurts. I don't think I can really start running. Instead of thinking that they can walk, they continue to come up with excuses for why they can't get started. And if that's the first step you're going to take, you're never going to get where you want to go. I can say all that because I used to be the guy who had every excuse in the book. I used to weigh close to 300 pounds and I was out of shape, and I always had an excuse for why I wasn't making a change. There was always something more important. I always had to do work, or my leg hurt and I couldn't start running if my leg hurt, or I couldn't start eating right because of some reason I would come up with. I remember this vividly, thinking, if I go out and have this huge meal tonight at the best restaurant that I just love to eat at, then tomorrow I can get started on my diet because I will have indulged that night. I'll have had all the stuff that I want to eat, and then tomorrow I can really get started. And then the next day at lunch, someone at work would suggest, well, let's go eat here. And I'd be like, well, I can get started tomorrow. And I kept making excuse after excuse after excuse. And the only way I ever made a change was I had to get started. I had to take that first step, eat that first healthy meal, and run that first block, because that's all I could run when I first started running. Now, I know it's easier to make excuses than to take that first step. I know it's easier to sleep 10 more minutes in the morning than to get up and pray and have devotional time with God. I know it's easier to pick up a pizza on your way home than it is to make a healthy meal. I know it's easier to stay in the job you don't like than to put yourself out there in the job market and risk getting rejected at a job you really want. I know it's easier to sit on the couch than to get up and go out and run 5 miles at night. The question is, do you want the easy, boring, regular life, or do you want something exceptional? Do you want to make a change in your life? If you want to make a change, if you want to go for something more, you've got to start moving. You've got to take that first step. You've got to take that leap. Stop making excuses and get moving. Now, I'm not going to promise you're going to be an overnight success, and I'm not going to promise that you won't fail and have to start all over again, or that it's not going to require a lot of hard work. But what I am going to promise is you're going to be one step closer to the goal you want to reach. You're going to be one step closer to your dream of writing that book. You're going to be one step closer to running that marathon you've always wanted to run, or to losing the weight that you want to lose so badly. All it takes is to start moving. Thank you so much for watching today. If you enjoyed today's video and found it informative, you never want to miss another one, head on over to brucemcclain.tv. That'll take you to my YouTube channel. You can hit subscribe and you'll get an alert every time a new episode is posted. And now I'll leave you with the quote I say every single day: you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Missed today? I'm going to keep on shooting, and so should you. Have a great day.